Good morning. We can talk about Valentine's Day today, something we all made it through yesterday. And what better verse than 1 Corinthians 13? I'm not going to read the whole thing, just a few. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, and it is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Now we've heard that a lot, but I'm going to kind of talk about it differently. So faith, I'm going to compare that to my intellect. And it's a complete trust in something. It's a strong belief that's not always based on the proof. So think about it. People walk into a room and you sit in a chair. You trust it. You drive down the road. You make the assumption that you trust other people to stay on their side of the road. So faith helps us look at the evidence, and even if we don't understand it, we make a cognitive choice to believe it, and it's based on facts. Faith is acting. It's using our intellect to come up with a belief statement, but it does take some acting. You have to believe. You have to have faith your car is going to start, or you're never going to put the key in the ignition and turn on or fill it with gas. And then we talk about hope. So hope, I'm going to equate to our emotions. It's a desire for something to happen. Now, it gives us the ability to look at a situation and know that regardless of how it might appear, God will come through. Now, usually this act kind of brings you up and down like a teeter-totter. You want something, you hope for it. You try not to be disappointed. But without hope, we don't get out of bed. Hope energizes us and saps us at the same time. Our emotions are what give us personality, but they also drag us into depression. So hope is an act. We act because we hope. We open a gift because we hope there's something in it we want, or we just know we have to open it and then say thank you. So if faith is our intellect and hope is our emotions, then love is not an act. I mean, everybody says if you love, you act. But no, I think love is a cost. So it's not as much an action as it is a cost, a toll, a sacrifice. It's deeper than those goes. The more love costs, the more it holds onto your soul. So you have your intellect, you have your emotions, and now we go deep into the soul. So think about it. You go to Costco or Sam's Club or a grocery store, and they're giving out free samples. Well, they're giving you out those free samples specifically 100% reason is to get you to buy the whole thing. You are not going to be full by standing in Costco and eating a couple little samples. Well, okay, some people might. But it's going to lead you to a product that will fill you and fulfill you. So until love costs you something, it really doesn't attach itself to our soul. So I got curious. So in the year I was born, 1959, the cost of raising a child was $25,000. In 2022, it was $310,000. Love costs. And sometimes we as parents gripe and make statements about how much it costs to raise a child. But for those who don't have a child or can't have a child, they'd give anything to have that cost, because that gets into your soul and that beauty of having a child and that relationship. Well, friendship costs us time, energy, emotions, but friendship will fill you and fulfill you. So the greatest of these, love, will cost you the most, but it gets in your soul the deepest. It's like a trifecta. You have faith, hope, and love, and that makes us stronger friends and better strangers. So know what you believe and act like what you believe matters. Dream, hope, desire, but not in what you can do, but what God will do. And don't let your emotions dictate what you act like. Control with your faith how you act, and then just keep reminding yourself that the cost of love is way down deep into your soul. It's driving it very deep. And faith, hope, and love, the greatest of these is love, in many, many wonderful ways. Have a great one.